What's up? What we said at the same time, MFGs. It's Christmas Eve. We just saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We always see a movie on Christmas Eve. It's a family tradition. So here we are. We're totally into Sonic. The third film. Let's recap it. Sonic and his friends. Knuckles.
And Tails.
Yeah. They're with Maddie. What's the Donut Lord's name?
Tom.
They're camping. They're camping to celebrate 3 years of Sonic being on Earth. When they get interrupted by the gun corporation, to let them know that something's going on in Japan, Tokyo.
They need their help.
Yeah, they need their help. Apparently, Shadow, voiced by Keanu Reeves, Neo, he got loose. He's been in stasis for 50 years, and he's terrorizing Japan. He's full of anger because the gun corporation killed Maria, the love of his life.
Locked up for 50 years.
This little girl, they were friends, and they killed her. And the only way to stop them is they have to team up with the one and only Dr. Robotnik. Jim Carrey is back. But guess what? There's two. Because Grandpa is back, also played by Jim Carrey. So as you can imagine, you can't trust either one. Hilarity ensues.
Yeah. I think this Sonic was more emotional.
It was very dark. It was, yeah, not a lot of, there was definitely a lot more with the Hedgehogs, Sonic versus Shadow. Shadow was awesome. I thought Keanu Reeves did an excellent job. Yeah, very impressed with what we did with Shadow. But my favorite part was any scene with Jim Carrey, especially when he was interacting with himself, the grandpa, that dance number when they were trying to go through the lasers. It was so funny. What are you pointing at?
Cat.
Wow. Yeah, Jim Carrey makes this movie. Love Jim Carrey. I've always loved Jim Carrey. This movie made for him. And the fact that he played two different roles, they played off each other the whole movie. It was great.
I like that you got to see all the hedgehogs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like the end a lot.
Yeah, Sonic. This is probably the best of the three Sonic movies. I mean, they're all pretty good, but specifically enjoyed this one. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, they had to team up. Can't battle Shadow alone. He's full of anger. There's a lot of good excuse me. There's a lot of good themes in this movie about making choices, whether they're right or wrong, but trying to make the right choice. So whether this is the last one or not, there was two end credits, so it's definitely set up for sequels.
Jim Carrey didn't want to act anymore.
Jim Carrey didn't want to be in this movie, but he said he needed to make this movie because he spent too much money. So they just backed up a truckload of cash to his house, and here he is. I don't know if Jim Carrey wasn't in this movie. I mean, it'd probably still be sad. I would be sad too. It'd still be good, but Jim Carrey makes it. He's a great Dr. Robotnik, Egghead. So, what would you rate it?
Like a 9.47.
Yeah, I'm gonna go between an 8.5 and 9. This is a great family movie for Christmas Eve. Totally watch this again. Good way to, round out the trilogy. Probably the best one. Good action, comedy. Good movie. 8.5 to 9.
9.47.
Merry Christmas Eve. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We're out of here.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.